Welcome back to this weekly NACE game, NCU versus WCTC Esports. Here we have Greninja starting up against Robin. Interesting to see Robin. Usually you're not seeing many low tiers or mid tiers, but so far Robin doing pretty decently well against Greninja. There's a confirmed. And as long as Greninja can keep his space and mix up his get-up options, he won't find himself in that position again.
Keep in mind, Robin has a
That's true. It all just depends on how Greninja mixes up his get-up options.
She does have a bad
That's the problem. There's the bird down. A lot of health he just got back from that.
And just only taking 9 damage on this stock.
Very uphill battle here. Bob Smash finally takes the first stock. Still at 131%. Anything's gonna kill Greninja right now. For the stage spike there, just got reversal. Very dangerous there. Now, this situation is a little grim for Greninja. So right now, if I was Greninja here, I'd be focusing on at least taking one more stock for our team to get at least one.
There's a final spike.
Unfortunate.
I'm always 3 steps ahead.
Like WCTC takes the first match over NCU. With only 1 stock remaining. Let's see if the next matchup NCU can take 1 stock without losing it.
And that's, I mean, that's definitely doable with any character that they bring. Because every single character on NCU, players very capable. They're known to at least take 1 stock, and so it's definitely doable. Whether they bring in their Rob, which isn't probably a good idea right now. Their Mario can definitely be brought in.
I expect maybe Snake could come in too.
Yeah, Snake could definitely work well here. And as long as Snake doesn't lose a stock here, that'd be very good for NCU going forward.
That could be like a brand new 3v3. They get the counter.
Exactly, that's the problem. But depending on who they bring in, Snake doesn't really have many losing matchups here. Unless like they bring in to gaming.
Just waiting here a little longer while they figure out this map.
Be starting anytime soon.
Well, is about to start. Let's see who the next to pick is. And it's Mario. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is a favorable matchup.
It should be. It definitely should be. Mario, I mean, you're probably going to see a lot more capes this round.
Let's tip the scales. Thunder.
I'll just...
Arc fire. Duck. Arc fire.
You see them both trying to space out each other.
Duck. Elephant.
It looks like Mario may have a swift victory over Robin.
Oh, almost got the cape in.
Cape can be huge against Robin. Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate SQ there.
I believe Mario may quickly finish this out. Oh, that was close.
So is it up the... There's the flood. The Robin being very patient.
Using his various starting options.
Almost out of up B. And one more back air should take it. Even a down air.
Down air takes it out.
There it is.
I thought it was going to be close to flood. His back airs were getting over distance, maybe being able to stand.
Yeah.
So that puts NCU at 8, WCDC at 9. NCU starting out a little bit behind, but it's anyone's game still.
Yeah, for sure. It's unfortunate that you see the Mario SD there at very low percent.
Got a little stuck under the stage.
Yeah. That's tough. See, surprised we didn't see a Cape Gimp early, but the Robin was doing a very good job at making sure, just being patient and not using all their options back on.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be difficult to predict various projectiles from Robin to properly deflect them.
For sure. I was surprised I didn't see more Cape though. Not even off stage, but on stage as well.
So I'm curious to see what WCDC sends out next.
Yeah, I mean, especially being Mario being an all-rounder, doesn't really have many, like, exploitable losing.
start.
Right, and a Byleth.
I left versus.
Three, two, one, go!
Try me.
Alright, go on.
Left start for Mario.
Mario just needs to play patient. Wait for Byleth to whiff a move.
Yeah, very exploitable lag times after fighting.
Yeah, a lot of in lag. And not to be greedy with up air strings. Be strong or up tilts. Just to play patient.
There's the up air string you see.
There it is.
Mario's known for.
Especially on a map like Battlefield, you see a lot, or small Battlefield, you see a lot more strings.
Especially the platform attacks.
Yeah, a lot of jump resets. Going on a platform, get your jumps back. The back air makes him lose his stop. Byleth back air sweet spot is very strong. Byleth is a very strong character, albeit very slow.
It is a classic trade-off. Speed for power.
Byleth uses that very well. Gets held back by its abysmal speed. Full bump, coming to the up air.
Ooh, nice spot dodge.
Mario looking at the Byleth at 164 and he's just looking for an up smash.
There it is.
There it is.
Nice call.
That's the problem though. Still staying patient. Be careful just not to fish for him. Because if the Byleth knows that you're going to be looking for him, they're just going to wait for you to whiff and punish you for it.
The punish can is hard.
Exactly, especially with Byleth.
Yeah, neutral or down B.
Nice throw there. Oh, even more.
Oh,
Oh,
got a few off in this track.
yeah.
They trigger depending on the DI.
This Byleth has definitely played a Mario before they knew exactly how to DI there. Oh, stop dash saved Byleth open.
Oh.
Tilt.
No.
There it is.
A 1-2 game.
Unfortunate.
Each battle and a chance to grow.
Puts NCU at 6, WCTC at 8.
That was a bit rough of a trade-off for NCU there. They taking one stock for their two.
Starting to look like an uphill battle now.
Yeah. Whoever has the better up tilt, the better up air. And the Mario was, for the most part, was doing a good job just getting as much as he could out of those up air strings.
Oh, totally.
It's just Byleth hits incredibly hard.
I had to call it for this next match. I just have to imagine they'd send out their snake mechs and make a job.
Yeah, especially because Byleth is so slow, it'll be hard to get rid of. Dodge out of grenade range, C4 range, Nikita range.
Then
rough.
Nikita could really be tough here.
Exactly.
Plus, depending on how the Byleth can recover, because upbeat is rather.
Yeah. All depends on how Byleth recovers here. But Nikita can be a very dangerous guarding.
We're gonna have to just see how this. What's been kind of your expectations for NCU this season?
NCU, very strong team. They lost a couple players last semester. They lost Samus player, DDD player, and that was pretty rough for them. But coming back, they gained a Snake player, Bowser Jr. player, a Joker player. So even though they lost some, they gained. So their expectations, I think NCU, very strong team. I think they have more than enough of what it takes to get back to that conference over this time even take it.
Yeah, it was very close last time.
Yeah, it was a very close match going down to final hits. That was a heartbreaker of a loss for NCU, but NCU is definitely.
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Try me.
And we're back.
Alrighty.
So it seems NCU is off to a great start.
Yeah, and this Joker, definitely strong. About to get Arsene. Let's see what he does with it.
Start there. Oh, just to see it's Arsene.
Unfortunate timing. $184. Anything okay.
It's anything.
Yep. And that is definitely anything. Alrighty. Joker playing patient, but with the side B's with his gun. Unfortunate up smash call out there. Joker's taking a lot of damage.
Let's see how we can get Arsene.
Oh, nice little counter there. Byleth has been going for a lot of smash call-outs. Nice up smash. See what he does to edge guard. That
If we could take this game 2-1.
he definitely could. I would. Definitely something here.
Oh,
Lead spot back here. Joker definitely can take this as a nice and success there. Nice Reynolds guard there.
yeah, Arson.
To the back air there. Gosh, doesn't actually.
Counter. Oh, he's
Counter there. Looking for
he is looking.
Oh, there it is. Dash attack. NCU taking that one.
No time to waste.
NCU 4, WCGC 6.
All right. Although a little difficult, still not out of NCU's hands. So have to get a lot out of Joker's last stock here. At least take one more. So, do you want to do that?
These last matchups are going to end up being pretty close.
They have to be if NCU wants to get back into this. Need a lot more out of Joker. Joker has to take at least one more to give their anchor any sort of help here. But it's definitely not out of their hand.
Next match just started.
All right, we got a Ness.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kind of this Joker running off stage.
Nice way to go.
Very graceful. All right, and we're on.
First take. Yes.
Now, in order for Joker to take at least one, they have to be careful. Not use up B or side B as oh my goodness. Beautiful string here. Nice little Rebels guard.
Oh, that was a nice Rebels guard. Got Arson.
Already in kill percent. Back air. And that's a unfortunate for NCU there. Very tough trade.
It's used down to the last 3 stocks.
Yeah.
With 6 left on WCDC, this will be a tough hill to climb back up.
Yeah, for sure. Most likely they're gonna switch back to their anchor, the Rob.
I highly expect it.
Yeah, and the problem with Rob is that great character, kind of large. Probably gonna get caught in a lot more of those down throw, forward air to forward air, up air strings, up Bs. It's gonna be rough. Ness will probably try and bait out some side Bs because that still is a reflector.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens there. But in order for NCU to take this, it's gonna have to be a pretty flawless game, which is still doable. although it is currently 3-6 here.
We'll just have to see other.
Yeah, and that was a very aggressive nest too. Very aggressive. You don't really see that much with the nest. Usually with nest, you're seeing pretty defensive, pretty passive, waiting for a PK fire or something, get in there with a grab. But that nest just came in with nothing to lose.
Came off of that back air.
Exactly. Nest back air incredibly strong. So it makes sense that Rob died at, or Joker died at like 90% there.
Dealing, I believe.
Which, I mean, it was good. It was a good match for Joker. Joker got a good Rebels guard there. Only problem with that is that PK Fire is multi-hitting, so even if he's Rebel guarding the first couple hits, he's still gonna get caught in that because it lingers. And just an unfortunate couple Rebels guard in a disadvantage. Couldn't get back down to stage. Couple up airs. Fortunate. From the look of it, it didn't seem like the Nest knew how to get out of those Joker affairs. So, depending on
potential at the big.
exactly. So if there was a 3-stock game, I think it would have been a little bit closer. It all just depends on how the other team takes it in a disadvantage.
Especially there's one stock.
Or for sure. That was a very quick match.
They did bring out their anchor.
There it is, the Rob. We'll have to see what Rob does.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right off the bat. Have to admire the gyro.
Oh, for sure. And that's the thing. That's what I was saying before. It looks like this nest, good advantage state, but this nest doesn't really know. It doesn't look like this nest is very proficient at this advantage. Doesn't know how to get out of it.
Is using PK fires though.
Yeah.
Off stage.
Also, the back throw doesn't get the down throw and get more. A character like Rob now down. Exactly.
And character. That's specific. Most of the metal.
Exactly, yeah. Just a big robot. Smash.
Try to up smash very quickly. Up smash back.
Good patience by the Rob.
That has a long.
And 158% down throw or up. There it is. Definitely.
Especially after platform. Rob's gonna make a lot of grabs. He still has a hold. Some socks to fight after this.
Low on
Down.
there it is. Guess who's ready for it? That's the problem with being patient off stage. You can run out of fuel. That's not good.
There's the one downside. Rob's down. Might end up being a close game. In other circumstances, that would be rather good.
But in this circumstance, in that unfortunate nest
Big.
fails to draw a circle. Still doable. At 78%. Get back on stage though.
If you can take those 2 stocks left, Rob could have a chance in the final match.
For sure. That makes it a lot more doable of a comeback there. Patience. Out of it. Another gets out of that PK fire.
If fire can be devastating.
Oh, and the reflector there.
Yeah, clever.
Back throw? Unfortunately, back throw on Nest kills.
Going to last time for stock.
Yeah. Ash?
So that doesn't have
Oh. Be hard to back
a
there.
back
There it is. Alright.
Rob was supposed to keep in 2 stocks though. He will be going into the final match against WCBC. Only 1 stock remaining.
Yeah. Which will be difficult, but still doable. Definitely doable. And Rob has done it before. Rob has 3 stocked in the past.
All depends on
The
who they
matchup.
choose their anchor.
Whoever their final match is, that matchup could be anything. Be anyone. Now, if I was Rob in this situation with my back to the wall, it'd be hard, but I would have to play pretty patient.
I'd zone him out.
Exactly.
Rob is a great mix-up option, so he really can have there's a wide variety to his.
For sure, for sure. He has his laser, has his gyro, and has pretty good whiff punish game as well.
Especially with his forward air. Forward air can
For
really
sure.
keep his opponents away a little.
Down air can also 2-frame. So, depending on if this character has a exploitable recovery, he could be seeing some early stocks being. It all depends on who this last character.
All around a strong character.
For sure. I mean, Rob is an S tier for a reason. Definitely
Definitely
not a lot of cracks in the armor.
Except where he bends, of course.
Yeah, true. Only way to beat an S tier like Rob is with probably just S tier. I'll just depend.
Going to close at the last match of game 1. Getting started.
All right,
Like
and
it's
a cloud.
cloudy.
There it is. One S tier for another. Cloud has a lot of kill power.
3,
A lot of kill power, so
1, go!
it all depends on how Rob plays around Cloud. Up airs, up tilts, F smash, cross slash.
Off to start.
So far, so good.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. Oh, and that kills. That kills.
that's an
There
epic
it
first
is.
kill. That is
Beautiful.
what Rob needs.
And it just made it all that much more doable for NCU, taking an early stock. Now the good thing about, or the bad thing about Cloud, good thing for NCU, is that Cloud has a pretty exploitable recovery. So already Cloud is playing a little different. Playing farther back.
He realizes his game's not in the bag. Even though it's
Exactly.
only 1 stock. I'd be slightly intimidated if I was him.
Yeah, because this is rough.
There.
All right. Now Cloud does have limit, which is going to be gets the cross slash there. Another cross slash. I don't know why Cloud keeps fishing for it. Put there.
Rob is getting pretty high here.
Yeah, it's starting to Still doable. Against
Still
Cloud.
doable, but gonna be very close.
Cloud has limit.
As
That
failed.
Oh, it doesn't. Good DI. Oh, looking for the finishing touch
Oh.
there.
So
Falls out of side B. 134%. High.
watch out.
Oh, falls out of up smash.
Oh.
Alright, 134% in a dream.
Dodge through the gyro. Got him killed.
Oh,
Oh.
that could have been dash attack might kill as well, so very dangerous for Rob here.
Honest, I'm pretty nervous right now.
I am too.
Oh.
That was close. Very close match.
This man,
Incredibly close match.
WCTC takes the first game.
Yeah.
With only one stock remaining, though.
Yeah, that was a lot closer than it probably should have. Pretty too close for comfort for WCTC there.
Yeah, Rob ending up with going 5-3.
Yeah, that is
Definitely
good
some strong potential.
for sure.
I do believe they expect NCU to bring out Snake this time.
I think so as well.
Still curious though. Who to start with. Start with Greninja or maybe even Mega Man.
True. I can even see Mario being subbed out for the Snake here this match, depending, because I mean, the unfortunate SD for Mario last match put them in a
That could have
pretty
actually
unfortunate
ended up
position.
costing them the game if they had
Yeah.
one extra stock.
Exactly, and then with a crew battle, every stock matters. Oh, unfortunate for the Mario, uncharacteristic for the Mario to lose those stocks. So probably just a fluke. We'll have to see as the games go on.
Starting the first match, second match. NCU.
And I can definitely see this going into a game 3.
Ow, I totally expected to go to game 3.
Yeah, there's no way. I honestly, I don't wanna jinx anybody. Knock on wood, but I can definitely see this game going very differently for NCU, and game 3 even going even better for. Because
Yeah,
I think a lot of this is just downloads.
yeah, I think NCU may do some strategic swaps and actually come out surprisingly on top. That's my personal.
Can definitely see this going a lot different. Knowing NCU, they'll probably start the same way. Probably their Greninja. Yeah, maybe I could see Mega Man, like you
think-
said earlier.
Yeah, I think Mega Man may come in next.
Yeah. A lot of discussion going into who's coming in first. Both teams want to win. They're taking every single necessary precaution to do it, because this is probably WCTC's closest match this season.
Curious, has WCDC been strong so far? Have you seen the record?
I have not seen their record, but WCTC, I would assume, based off of how they're playing against NCU, a pretty strong team. Definitely a strong team. We'll have to see.
Stats here.
Okay, so it seems like the season so far, they're 1-1. They
1-1.
beat Sitting Bull College 2-0. Then lost to Butler Smash or Butler Smash Varsity 2-0. So definitely a strong team so far. Farther up, 1-0 against them. So we'll have to see what happens.
Like this match is started.
Right. Oh, right.
And they bring out this snake to start. And they have a Joker of their own.
Oh, interesting. We'll have to see what happens here.
Interesting start.
I can see very campy Snake gameplay. Snake cannot be making those mistakes against Joker. If Joker's Rebels guarding, you're just gonna have to wait and you can punish it because it's a very specific time.
Joker doesn't
Oh,
lead.
there's C4.
Almost takes the first stock.
Oh, up
NCU
to
take the
takes
first stock of the
stock.
match.
I was just saying before this before stream that Snake is a weird character. A lot of very good frame data, and I mean playing against the other Snakes. Fully charge shot for Samus. Flanks with Snake and Grenade. Now
Interesting.
that's absurd. Honestly, if you ask me personally, that shouldn't happen, but I didn't make the game, so
All depends on the damage values there.
yeah. I feel like the grenades are the same. But I guess it makes sense. It makes sense considering Gyro completely nullifies charge shot. Pretty sure Flanks are fully charged. It makes sense. But also, it doesn't feel good against Samus. Also, Snake up tilt is just absurd as well.
I think maybe keeping multiple stocks.
I can definitely see it.
Now they got knocked down.
Good. This is really good for NCU. A lot different of a start. Unfortunate. Looked like you misinput there for the Snake. Oh,
when it's here.
very good timing for Joker to get Arsene out. Otherwise, Arsene definitely would have lost. Or Joker would have definitely died there. I think, oh, what a weird Rebels guard there. Joker also keeping in mind that Snake can have a C4 on the field at any point. He has to make sure, oh, and it's on the edge. On the edge there. He rolls in, that's good. Oh, that's hit. Covering every option there.
NCU wins the first match of game 2. NCU
Already
11.
looking different.
WCTC 9.
Already looking different. That was already a different match, different end results. We have Snake going into the next match. A lot of stocks there.
Yes, coming in with 2 stocks. Only losing 1 in the first match is huge.
Exactly.
NCU is excited in the room.
Yeah. So you already off to a great start. Now, It's one thing to get a lead, but it's another thing to keep it.
Sure.
So he just has to continue to play the exact same way. Definitely going to see the Snake getting counterpicked. Snake will probably... I wouldn't be surprised if they send in the Ness, considering the Snake. Snake can't use his projectiles as well, and Ness can absorb the fire hitbox, the explosion hitbox of most of Snake's moves.
I'm curious, does the down B absorb it before it explodes?
I don't think it absorbs it before it explodes. I think it just absorbs the fire, because the fire is completely different hitbox than the...
So it bounces.
Exactly. Because Ness's down B can only absorb energy-based projectiles, such as like Lucas, PK Fire, PK Thunder, pretty much all of... pretty sure all of Lucas's Ness's projectiles. Samus, Neutral B, a lot of Robin's moves, so very strong move there.
Similar to Game & Watch.
Exactly. The only difference with Game & Watch is that that's every projectile that they can take and absorb.
Game & Watch bounces physical projectiles and absorbs energy ones, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So, similar deal.
Yeah. And that bucket for Game & Watch. That's strong. It could even shield break if it's...
The power actually varies based on the strength of projectile it absorbs.
Because I'm pretty sure it also gets a modifier.
Dude.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully, safe to say we won't be seeing any Game & Watch. So
Not a common character now.
yeah, hopefully Ness is about as annoying as these matchups go. Ness and Snake. But it would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense to send Ness here.
Waiting for match 2 to start. Game 2. Like we're getting started.
Right.
See who it is.
Cloud.
Wow.
Right.
Definitely different strategy from WCGC.
3, 2, 1, go!
Right, with that one SD from Snake, and it looks like we are off to the races.
Just curious, let's get the cardboard hitbox there.
Dave would have had to reset the match for that one.
Nothing but comical.
Again, another reason why Snake is such a goofy character, having a taunt that deals damage.
Not very many of them.
I think there's only 3.
Witcher.
They have Kazuya has a taunt that deals damage. Luigi has a taunt that deals damage, and Snake. Not sure about any others.
I thought Richard had like the chain taken.
Oh, is that a taunt?
Oh,
Oh, up tilt. Goodness gracious.
up tilts out.
I might do at least maybe like 15%, 17%. It's a lot of knockback for a tilt attack. Now this is the same Cloud the last match, the first game. Cloud looks the thing similar to the end of how playing against Rock. Asshole. Scared.
I could definitely take this one.
Snake trying to lay away all the projectiles. Just keep walling off. This is, I guess, the up tilt. Another up tilt.
course, probably Kia is the right bonus option.
That's for sure. Uses it very well. Oh.
About to take off.
Finishing touch there.
Second last.
Oh, unfortunate SD. It is now completely doable for Snake to take more stocks here.
He's Snake winning 1-3. Last stop.
Cloud with limit. Oh. Limit does last for about, I think, 15 seconds. So Cloud doesn't have to use his limit move right away. Because Cloud gets the movement speed buff. So he could just use the movement speed bonus to get more damage.
Just coming to the last few hits here. And
That might be game. Oh,
game.
Unfortunate. Wow.
NCU is excited. Winning match 2.
Wow. What a match for Snake.
Yeah, NCU is now up 10-6.
Just impressive. If I was the Snake going on a tear like this, I would feel fearless. Absolutely fearless. I mean, taking 3 stocks and so far it's taken what, 5? 5 stocks?
6 stocks?
6 stocks. Wow. Insane. That is a lot of stocks to take for one character. Now, if I was WCTC, I would, at this point, I would send in.
They still have the Lucas.
They still, or their Ness.
Ness, you're right.
I think that's just unfortunate. It is interesting who they might send in here.
You're up 4 stocks now.
For sure. It's impressive. If I was the Cloud right here, I would be definitely pretty upset. The Cloud treatment doing a lot of damage, but
Take the last stock.
Yeah. And such an exploitable recovery. Cloud being as good as they are, or Cloud being as good as a character as it is, unfortunate recovery. Pretty bad recovery. Even with limit, which the Cloud was trying to do there, couldn't get limit in time to get climb hazard.
Currently waiting on match 3, game 2.
With 2 more characters, unless they have even more characters that were well, they had the Joker, not bad, but
The Joker they brought up first.
yeah. Sent in the Cloud, they have Byleth left, Nest left.
Oh,
Might have
Byleth they could bring out.
Yeah.
I think I might see the Ness next.
Nest. It would make sense, I think, to send in the Nest
It's kind of, that was the expectation last match.
for sure. And the Nest seemed pretty strong, albeit did not have much of didn't know what to do in disadvantage. Well,
Against
Well,
Rob. Okay,
we'll have to
match
see.
3 is starting. And the prize is actually Byleth.
Huh. Interesting. On Smattlefields too.
Go!
If I was Snake here, I'm looking to take one more stock to finish out this this tour. Just this absolute
Look at this
tear.
tornado.
Stay
Reign of
focused.
Terror. First few hits in, though.
So far, it is all Snake here.
50% for taking anything.
That's huge. Back air.
Snake ended up man up taking 2 stocks.
Potentially. Considering how well this stock is going. Oh, up tilt. There it is.
First stock.
As strong as that thing is.
Snake has already taken 7 stocks.
Goodness gracious. Oh. Looks like a misinput there. Going high.
Using a little top of the Snake here.
You up to it? Okay. Looking for another Nikita.
Oh, I was looking for Nikita.
Oh. And we also have a C4 on that left platform that the Byleth might. Oh. I forgot about him.
Also taking a 2nd stock.
Bottom of the patient fit. And
Oh!
wow. At
8
this point,
stocks.
take another. Take another, Snake.
Take another. Clean sweep.
110%.
Be close.
Oh, the back air.
Back there for
And
Snake off. But what an awesome run by Snake.
What a run. That's insane.
WCDC wins match 3, but NCU is up 9-4.
Yeah. That was their first player for this game.
Last match, WCDC was not up more than 2 stocks at a time.
And now it is 9
Well,
to
3 stocks in the final 2 matches.
9-4. That is impressive. Now, with WCTC, or if I was NCU in this situation, I would relax, take a breather, and wait.
Wait.
With a lead like this, just wait. Be patient. Patience is the name of the game here. Right now, you have your foot on the gas, but you don't have to speed, because there's no point to doing that.
Yes. I wouldn't want to waste a lead like this.
Exactly.
I'd play slow and steady.
Slow and steady, for sure. Because I mean, they're doing a great job, and they have 3 characters, at least 3 characters at their disposal right now that they could, or 4 characters technically that they could swap out. So anybody, really use anybody. Now against the Byleth, honestly, I would send out the Joker. I think the Joker would do well in this case. Or they could send out Mega Man. Could send out Grenade. It all depends. That's the liberty with that NCU has right now. They have so many characters that they could choose from, and they don't have to use they don't have to use all of them.
Yes. But I think you may be right. I think we'll see Joker.
Yeah. I think Joker's. They might even send out Mario. It all depends.
Like, the next match is starting. Backed out for a second. Okay. Here we go.
Now it's starting. Wow.
They bring down the route.
Wow. Interesting. I think NCU is just trying to get it over
Yeah.
with. get ready for the get ready for game 3.
Yeah. Rob may just end up taking his last four shots on his own.
We'll see.
Try me.
Rob gets a nice lead. Just needs one stock.
Oh,
Fishing with a side B gets caught with a B.
that's the problem. Can't be too greedy against Byleth off stage because Byleth can reversal with that up B.
Looks like Rob is being a little more aggressive now.
Yeah, I think this Rob is just trying to get this game over with,
Not quite the slow and steady approach we may have expected.
which could work, but also a little more dangerous
Of course, there's always that psychological element.
for sure.
Going into game 3 may have a different
Last
expectation.
game,
And the
kill.
gyro takes the stock.
Yeah. It seems like this one is just a little bit more of a morale crusher.
Fortunate though for NCU, taking this game is now up 9-3.
9-3. Wow.
A
So,
huge lead.
Yeah.
Two
without
whole
a doubt.
characters.
Now it seems like the message that NCU is trying to send is that last game, that game 1, that was a fluke. And
Yeah, it was a fluke.
It seems like that's the message that NCU is trying to send here.
NCU's coming in strong this game.
Yeah.
I think with the last kick WCTC they have is their nest unless they have more than 4 options.
Yeah.
But if they do send out the nest, that makes up expectations for the game 3.
Exactly.
You gotta think having a wide variety of characters can kind of throw off what your opponent may expect.
Yeah. For sure.
Gotta keep your options open and viable.
So far, as long as the Rob keeps a level head, he is going to... This might be another 2 stock, maybe, depending on who they send it. Because they have... Oh, and the Robin from game 1.
Oh, not yet.
So they
right.
do have a Robin. So
So they do got 2
Robin
still
or
options.
Ness. Could be anyone.
So unlike last game where Rob was fighting for his life 3-6, he's now fighting 9-3.
Exactly.
So an even game is actually highly preferable.
Yeah. So far, Rob's doing a great job. And Rob has really nothing to lose right now because even in the event that Rob doesn't do well and whoever they send in next wins, they still have 2 more characters to pick them up.
Still a lot of strong picks left for NCU.
Yeah, without a doubt.
That's it there. Map picked out. As we should be seeing maybe the last game of game 2 very shortly.
Hopefully for NCU, the last game of 2. Get this game 3 going.
Looks like they're getting started.
Right. Or potentially. Or
Robin
we
has
got
come out.
Robin. All right, so Rob versus Robin.
Robin.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting off on stocks.
Now, in my opinion, I believe that the Robin is probably one of their better players on the team.
They did have a strong start last game.
Yes, incredible. I think going into game 3, I think that it would be smart. Oh my, wow.
I think you may be right here.
I think seeing Robin near the end of the game, not near the start like game 1, might be the better play for WCT.
A lot of strategic choices here for battles.
For sure. Counter pick is the name of the game.
A lot of grab
Fishing for
attempt.
that one. And grab. Oh,
But
and
the
snipe.
edge guard,
The
nice.
gyro snipe there.
That's. Rob is now 2 for 2 on those gyro snipes.
Goodness.
Rob, of course, has some edge guard potential.
Knew exactly what was going to happen there. 70%, 80% now.
Right?
Continue to look for that tooth. Wouldn't be surprised if we see one this game. Oh,
Side B kills.
alright.
Rob looks like he may be finishing game 2 up.
Rob is in the driver's seat with no plan on stopping.
Looks heavy on the gas.
Oh,
And
and ran out of upbeat charge in an unfortunate SD takes
SD ending game 2.
Alright.
NCU WCTC are now 1-1 going into game 3.
And oh my goodness. Two just completely different matches. Completely. If you look at game 1 to game 2, completely
It's
different NCU.
Starkly different.
Completely different NCU.
Ending 0-1 and now 8-0.
Exactly. It's wow. And I think we can attribute that to how well the Snake played.
Or
That
Snake
Snake-
made a huge difference.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Snake put NCU in such a good lead. Absolute. Just such a there.
Yeah, going 8-3 and then Rob going 4-1.
Yeah.
Huge.
Playing 2 characters the entire time. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Didn't you have to use the Greninja? Didn't have to use the Mega Man
Or the Mario.
or the Mario or the Joker for that
So
matter.
many options still left on the table.
Exactly.
Doesn't even need.
Now, if I was WCTC here, I would not be sending out Robin first. Or even second for that matter.
Robin did do far better. Well, Robin actually did strongest first match when they started in game 1. And actually, even though it was strong in the second game, actually performed worse. So maybe the move to send out Robin and to start out game 3.
Yeah. It depends. It really depends, because I think that
Depends on what you expect NCU to do. Because if they send
Exactly.
out Snake again, he may end up getting another clean sweep.
exactly. So I think if I was WCTC in this situation, I would be trying to look for a character who does the best, who can take at least 2 stocks against the Snake. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they send the Snake out again.
I might be expecting that, comparing how well they in game 2.
Yeah. And if I was NCU, I wouldn't change a thing. Do exactly what we did in
Snake
game
and then
2.
Rob second?
Yeah, for sure. If, depending on how well the Snake does this match, I think that it's smart to send in the Snake again. Just send him in, go on another tear, at least 3, maybe even 4 or 5.
I do know NCU does like to mix it up a little bit. So I
That
don't
is
know if we'll
true.
see Snake first, but maybe second or third.
Second or third, I could see that as well. I
Perhaps
think-
starting off with Mario.
yeah, I could see Mario,
That'd be my my educated guess.
especially because Mario doesn't have many terrible matchups. Really all depends.
They're just waiting for match 1 of game 3 to get started. Waiting to see what these two universities send out.
So far, been one heck of a couple games.
NCU's record is 2-0 so far, correct?
That is true. So far, they're doing exceptionally well.
Are they the only team 2-0 still?
That I'm not sure, but I do know that NCU is going to be pretty high up in these rankings right now.
2-0 is a great start to a season. If, of course, they can manage to win.
Yeah.
I have high expectations for it. And it looks like they're about to get started. The first match.
Right.
Oh. They brought up a Game & Watch.
There's no possible way. We were just talking about Game & Watch too. What the heck?
We're watching
really
Terry.
surprised.
A little mix up with NCU. Maybe
Yeah,
feeling a
depending
little
on Terry.
confident.
Yeah. That's a interesting play by Descendant Game & Watch. When we were just talking about Game & Watch.
And you're like, no, no one plays Game & Watch.
Yeah. That's surprising. They might have even sent in Game & Watch to combat the Snake. Because we were talking about how
It is possible.
Game & Watch has a rough time against, or Snake has a rough time against Game & Watch, so I wouldn't be surprised.
With the various explosions and projectiles.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they never ended up sending Nessie down at least.
Yeah, surprised. Nope. Just inputted crack sheet, the SDs on
Oh.
forward.
To you, a steam my first star. Is quite the interesting character.
Oh yeah, very goofy character.
Classic down smash, front smash combo.
Out there into was trying to get a 9, although he didn't hit it and it was a 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it's often in Game & Watch strategy, just fish for 9s constantly. So 9s can kill even at 0.
Yeah. All the guys are at stage.
Oh.
Right.
NCU is now down 1-3 in this match. Hoping Terry can at least take one more stop.
Down but not out. Oh,
Oh,
there's a stock right there.
Game & Watch gets stuck under the ledge. I'm not seeing any of these two characters yet so far in these 2 games.
Yes. Playing both of these characters without warm up might be a interesting play, but so far not terrible.
Yeah, different.
I was just about to say, surprised we haven't seen any bucket.
Yeah,
From
that's
Game
when you
& Watch
bucket
for
get
a
far.
Oh,
Of course, the down B is the only one we
Yeah.
can absorb. But now it's 1-1 after the SD from Game & Watch. And Terry taking the top.
now correct me if I'm wrong, but does Power Geyser count as a projectile?
I don't believe so. But
I feel like even if it was, that'd be a pretty
That would be
bold thing to
huge.
try to.
for a bucket.
Yeah, that would kill at 0. I mean, if it scales with the damage, as a multiplier to it, though. And even though Terry SD'd out of one of those stocks,
2, I think.
oh yeah,
Well, depending on, I wasn't sure if they could make that recovery back or not. It's kind of far.
either way, still a pretty even game. Both characters have 4% respective weights.
Terry could make a comeback here.
Surprised. And game. Oh, misinputted. Or not misinputted. The hair on edge.
Hair on edge.
But Terry making that a lot closer than.
A lot closer than what we initially.
Exactly.
I give Terry that. A lot of these games in crew matches can end up being, with them only being 1 or 2 stocks. It could have been always a lot of opportunity for cutbacks to happen, but a lot of times they have to be cut short because
Exactly.
you start stock or 2.
Exactly. Yeah.
After that match, WCTC is up 10-9, starting out with a slight lead. Of course, both teams went for a slightly different picks for the start.
Rather unorthodox Game and Watch. But it worked out for him. We'll have to see how this Game and Watch will fare against some of the other characters NCU has.
And so you may anchor out with either Rob or Snake here. But I think we may expect to see Mario against Game & Watch.
Could see Mario. Could see could even see a Joker. Because Joker, well, maybe not Joker. I don't know how the Joker,
I don't know if that's send out Snake yet. I think we may save him.
Yeah, Snake definitely needs to be saved for later because Snake doesn't do well against
The bucket.
because there's so many projectiles. Snake is pretty much all projectiles.
Definitely a learner.
So
We may end up seeing Joker next.
interesting. I would go with that play as well. Depends. I don't know how the Joker matchup is for a Game and Watch, but
Not common.
yeah, true, not common for sure. I think for Joker here, be using a side B very sparingly. Side B sparingly. Gun technically doesn't actually count as a projectile, so he could still be using that, and chances are, Game & Watch doesn't know that.
So I may end up tanking a few gunshots.
Exactly.
I'm curious. I don't think Joker would have any projectile that Game & Watch could use.
Oh, does side B not count?
Oh, you're right. Side B would count. I think that would
okay.
be a Zord by the bucket.
So we'll have to see.
And just waiting just a few more moments for match 2 of game start.
I think they're just waiting on stage selection.
Just a while. Okay.
Right.
Match 2 game. Sending out Joker.
There it is.
Let's see if Joker can take this first stock.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker. Looking cool, Joker.
Yeah. Just keep it soft.
patient.
Probably one of the few characters that can still zone Game & Watch out without worrying about bucket.
Yeah. That's what makes Joker so well, one of the many reasons why Joker is good.
Of course, here being Arsene.
Oh yeah. That could be a double-edged sword though, because with Arsene, Joker pulling out Rebel's guard and disadvantage could work as a mix-up, but if the Game & Watch or any other opponent in the future knows it's coming, definitely could be punished.
Game & Watch just missed a 9 a moment ago. That could have been a easier kill.
Definitely.
Joker's close to taking stock.
Right. I was gonna edge guard here. Close there, but
Neutral B is nice for edge guarding.
oh, smash takes it. All right. And NCU not losing a single stock there is huge.
Yes. NCU and WCTC are now tied 9-9. Only match 3 of game 3.
We have an even game. Very
Even game. Of course, NCU still has Snake and Rob as strong picks remaining, so
True.
I think it's still in their favor.
Yeah. Depending on how they use the snake, I think in this matchup, in this game, Snake is definitely going to be the deciding factor. How they use the snake, and I mean, whatever Snake doesn't finish, Rob will clean up. And so far, Joker with 3 stocks here, definitely has a lot going on for him. So we'll have to see.
I think after being a tie game, WCTC may come with some more conventional options.
Yeah. Go back to the basics. Back to what you.
It might end up sending out the Joker of their own, depending on how they feel against the near match.
Yeah, true. I think the problem with Jokers is depending on how the Joker plays. Excuse me. I think that the Joker will as long as the Joker's staying patient, they'll Rebel's Guard and disadvantage. If they're panicking, they'll Rebel's Guard and disadvantage, and that can be exploited and punished.
Okay. And I grab.
Yeah. And depending on if the opponent knows the timing for it very well, then
And
you
they
could
play
even catch
Joker,
a-
surely they know the timing.
exactly. If anyone knows the timing for Joker, it is another Joker. So you could even see maybe an F smash. So depending on how they Rebel's Guard. We haven't seen the Ness in a while.
Did not see Ness since game 1.
Yeah.
Did get a clean kill
Against the Joker as
against
well.
the Joker. You're right. They might I would not be surprised if they send the Ness out again.
Yeah, because that was a very aggressive Ness. And when someone's playing aggressive against Joker, that might even make him panic more, and you might see even more Rebel's Guard at a disadvantage as well.
Okay, this is starting. And they send out Cloud.
Okay. Now, Cloud can definitely be gimped by gun.
3, 2,
So,
1, go!
you might see that. Interesting play for Joker to let a Cloud charge up limit there. Might have just been waiting. Probably just muscle memory to wait at the beginning of the match for the other team.
Actually, this time.
Yeah.
Fortunately, this is a tied game, so Starting right off the bat here. Can't be too patient.
Oh,
Oh, Cloud is coming strong.
yeah.
Fuck.
But Joker is also a very strong character. Although a lot stronger with Arsene. A lot weaker without it.
Similar deal with Cloud, much stronger with Limit, weaker without it.
Yeah. Even though Cloud is still really strong without Limit. Nice air dodge there. Saved Cloud from getting hit with the F smash and probably getting that stock taken. F smash, I think, is enough. Yeah. Couldn't have been fast enough. Alright, 40%. 50%. Pretty much almost evens that stock out with the counter. I think Climb has it there. Right. A lot of air dodges coming in from Cloud there.
It's all about predicting your opponent's habits and reading what the next move will be. Of course, here, the red is about to get grabbed through.
Joker surprisingly lives it though. Oh, nice Rebels guard there.
Almost there on the forward smash.
F smash almost hit. It's just Cloud's Buster Sword. It's very large hitbox. Very large hitbox.
Same with Arsene. It's all about positioning and spacing.
Oh my
That's it
goodness.
there.
Beautiful.
Another stock down.
Down air to upper, or yeah, down air to upper. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. 43% before losing that stock. Joker could this one.
It's gonna be close.
It all depends on what Cloud does with Limit here.
Lost limit, but Arsene's coming in now.
Now it's looking a little more grim for Cloud with Arsene coming in.
Definitely at a
Not
disadvantage.
a lot of limit. Oh, and the
Oh.
FB. Unfortunate by the Cloud.
Hmm.
Probably just pressed B one too many times there.
NCU takes this game with 7 stocks remaining. WCGC at 6. NCU in a slight lead.
All right.
WCGC does have to make another choice if you decide against Joker. With only 1 stock remaining, I just have to imagine they send a Ness.
Yeah, it would make sense. It would be very, very. I would say they'd send it there. Because I mean, it's very similar to that first match.
Would be.
And so far, in every match that the Cloud has played, he's SD.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of tough for the Cloud player.
Yeah. That's just the Cloud treatment. Doing a lot of damage and getting gimped. How much you can do about that.
A little bit of a glass sword, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Unfortunate. But, Joker doing very well. Very well. Surprised I didn't see more gun gimps, or at least attempts to gimp him with gun there. Cloud being the gimpable character he is, I'm surprised he didn't try to exploit that a little more.
Yeah. Could have came out with 2 stocks potentially.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a rather close game.
Yeah. And we can attribute that to Joker getting 50% with string before getting hit with a back air on top stage, top platform. It's just the up airs, and the up B, more up airs, dangerous, and I think the Joker does that very, very well. Definitely, you can tell the Joker's definitely been labbing out those combos.
There's a variety of strings Joker can handle.
Yeah, and it seems like this Joker so far has been doing a lot. Tell the work he's been putting in.
We just have to see what the Joker can do in this next matchup. If they can take any stocks before using them.
First goal is just to at least take one.
Just take one.
Just take one. After you take one, you've done your job, and especially if you only have one stock, at least take one. Once you take one, try to take two. But if you can't,
Of course, always try to take more.
exactly, yeah. But your
But
first
one
goal,
would be a win.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like I said, if you're only starting with one stock, and there's not much room for comebacks, so
Yeah.
you gotta
True.
just get it out in early.
And that's the thing about crew battles. You can end the last game at like 150%.
And
Just
get
an
all that
absolute
percent
nail
back.
biter. Next match, back at 0. So, especially with a character like Joker, getting Arsene. Now that, depending on how light the character, they could die pretty early, which means that Joker could definitely take at least one, maybe even two stocks next game.
Yeah, you gotta. It's all about kind of the timing
Yeah.
of when you take stocks. Of course, you want to take stocks as early as possible, but if you can take it at a high percent,
Yeah.
you can essentially get to heal back all that extra back down to 0.
Yeah.
Start the next match.
I think that NCU has a lot. This is a lot closer, but I'm assuming these last two characters are Snake and Rob. So,
Have to be.
so I think that
I don't think they'd risk much more on game 3.
Oh no, especially with a potential perfect season on the line so far,
Go 3-0.
and with NCU with this team so far, that's 100% doable.
Like this next starting with Joker at stock. Yeah,
All right.
start. Game start.
Wow.
They have
And
a
they
snake
have a
at the
snake as
room.
well. Wow. Very interesting. A lot of dittos.
Snake and Joker.
Joker doing his gun wheel. Oh, switching it up this time.
Hey, hey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Joker off the bat.
It looks like Snake wasn't fully done with the animation of that taunt. So a little bit for me is a false start.
Yeah, it's
False start.
kind of close there. Of course, you can cancel the taunts. May not have been quite ready yet. Joker's being rather aggressive right now, trying to get the stock.
Oh. Interesting V reverse. Would have almost D4. Oh,
Yeah,
D4.
might be a misinput.
Up tilt, there it is.
Yeah. No stocks taken off Snake, returning back to a tied game, 6-6.
Yeah.
We may end up seeing a Snake v Snake mirror match here.
Right. I think it'd be incredibly funny if they had a Rob as well.
I mean, they have a Robin.
They have a Robin, so
Robin, Snake,
Joker.
Joker.
So a couple dittos there. Surprised.
We haven't seen any of them directly face one another yet.
No, we saw the Joker ditto, I believe.
No, we did not.
Oh, we did not.
They sent in.
Was that against the Snake?
Was it not Robin and then the Snake?
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Gotta recall.
Right, so out of these 12 combined stocks, 6 of those stocks are a Snake. So that's Or I mean, they could also send in Mario, but I think in this situation it'd be hard to go with who's hot right now.
Yeah, I think they may end up sending Rob to avoid the Snake Ditto.
True. And saving that Rob for even another being sent out. And I feel like, depending on who the character is, I think that I feel like if anybody knows the Rob matchup or the Snake matchup, it's a teammate to
It's gotta be a
Snake.
teammate, yeah.
So
It'd be a huge advantage facing someone, character that's on your team.
exactly.
Here we go, seeing Rob against Snake. Even stocks.
6 stocks.
3, 2, 1, go!
We'll see. The goal against Snake for one of them is just make sure you always know where that C4 is, whether it's on the
Counter.
yeah.
Of course, there are a number of traps here for Snake and Rob to set up. We saw a moment ago the gyro being used to almost get it from the trap. Just be wary of the C4. Likewise, Snake has to be wary of the gyro. Just it's a little bit more noticeable. You gotta look for that little red blinking dot. See what he goes for. Oh, Snake could not mash out of the up smash there. Lost his first stock.
Unfortunate.
Rob can keep that in mind and may go for more up smashes later, knowing it's there. This Snake may not have the best match. It's a very important part against facing Rob knowing about his down throw.
Exactly. Knowing when to mash. And sometimes even not mashing could be a good mix-up if you know that they're gonna mash. If the Rob thinks you're gonna mash and they go for a read, not mashing and just staying there for a little bit might be the better play. But that's a very situational mix-up.
Yeah, because of course they can either go for the up tilt or up air.
Exactly. Chances are most of the time you just want to get out of that. But back here, even stocks again.
Of course,
Bad kill percent though.
Snake's at 1-2-1 to take off the up smash here.
Exactly. Yep.
No mash.
Alright, we do have a C4 on the ground. Oh my goodness. Also a string.
I may end up taking this 2-0.
Yeah, I could definitely see Rob having 2 stocks going into the next match.
NCU at 5.
At a 102, I could definitely see Rob trying to test out their Snake Smash again. Oh, the shield dangerously low, and that might be game. Yep, that is.
NCU wins.
All right.
But then that's 5 WCTC at 3. I'm now very curious who WCTC may send out for the last character.
I
They've
would
had,
assume just their Robin.
they could, but they've had quite the mix-up this last game, sending
Yeah.
in Game & Watch and Snake.
True. Yeah. It's weird. WCTC sending in characters that they haven't sent in the rest of the game. So just seeing those mix-ups, I mean, it's smart. I could understand why you do it, considering the other team wouldn't be ready for it, but also how warm is the other team going to be?
So it looks like they sent in Cloud, Game & Watch and Snake so far. They do have a number of options. You haven't seen Nest still.
Yeah, could see Nest considering how big Rob is. Although that Nest did SD. So
It's easy to SD with that up B. See if you can, as a joke goes, can you draw a circle?
yeah. Nest character can't draw a circle. You're gonna
Gotta look for someone else.
yeah. So I think we might see the Nest being seatbelted for the duration of this series. For that one
Only one
unfortunate
character
time.
left, yeah. Don't want to take any chances on
Exactly.
last character of game 3.
Yeah.
So it looks like NCU may be saving their Snake for last. But I think Rob may end up cleaning up this.
Yeah.
Last
I can
match.
definitely see the Rob cleaning up here.
Let's see. Maybe the conclusion of NCU versus WCTC.
And so far it's been a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Having a WCTC winning game 1, NCU having a complete and total 180 in game 2.
Mm-hmm. And then they swapped up the strategy a little bit, saving the stronger characters for last year.
Yeah.
So it made it a little bit closer, but they still have a solid lead right now.
Yeah.
Up 2 stocks against the last character. So I think NCU might just have this game in the bag.
I think so as well. At least, even if WCTC beats the Rob here, they still have another character. NCU still has another character with 3 fresh stocks, and WCTC. I would be very, very surprised if they take the Rob's 2 more stocks without losing any. So we're
Okay,
getting started.
looks like this match is starting. Maybe the last.
Maybe.
And it's Rob.
Byleth, all right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thing.
Rob needs to lose 1 stock here.
Wonder what's
Second.
Let the lesson be. Let
What's
the
going
lesson
on?
be. Stay focused. Stay
Must
focused.
have
Alright, there he is.
control
Let the
issues.
lesson begin.
Yeah, must have.
Let the lesson begin.
That was
A
the
little cheap. It looked like Rob was going for a cheap shot there. Unsportsmanlike by the Rob. Hopefully not intentional.
Yeah. When I play Rob, I usually start out with a laser as well.
But yeah.
It is a nice opening. Sometimes you can angle it to
Ooh, the
predict
drag down there. Yeah.
if the platform.
Oh! Just sat on ledge for one time too long.
A few extra frame. Cost you the stock. Rob is a solid lead right now. Well,
Yeah. Well, now it's just even.
now it's even because he's down one
Completely
stock.
just took away WCTC's lead.
Whereas WTC only has 2 stocks left against their 5.
Yeah. So Byleth definitely has to get some things going here. Oh,
If there's any chance to
oh my goodness, and what a strong down air.
the down air bounce. Their respective projectiles.
Maybe looking for another 2-frame. Almost got it.
He was looking for it. I was like, maybe again. Oh, that could have
Up
been
smash call out.
smash, but
Ambitious. Oh, misses the tech. Oh, just a little bit. All the back air.
back air.
This game might be going into with mash.
Oh,
Almost
he,
had the
he
mash.
almost had
Not
the
good enough.
mash, but needed to air dodge to block the
Yeah.
up smash.
And now, 1 stock to 1. Right there.
Up to nice combo
Oh my
there.
goodness.
Ending in side B.
In the driver's seat.
Need the projectile
Game is
quite
looking
in there.
lopsided.
variety of
Oh.
options, but that was risky.
That was very risky. Rob needs to remember to not be greedy and go off stage against Byleth, because that is a reversal waiting to happen.
He does have projectiles, but perhaps he's getting a little frustrated. And this is rating on that
Completely,
block rate
almost
projectile.
completely even 100% there.
Was even.
Oh,
That's
there
it.
it is. There you have it. NCU.
NCU beats WCTC 2-1.
Wow. Impressive. Very impressive.
And I believe that concludes the night.
All right. Wow. Very good match by NCU, coming back and doing a great job. Doing a very good job there. Not getting tilted after that first game. Definitely pulling a 180 there in the game 2, and then showing what they can do in game 3. Just beautiful. I think it's very good, and it just shows that NCU is a force to be reckoned with in these games going in the future.
Oh, totally.
All right, thank everybody for watching this week for NACE, and we will see you guys next week for whoever NCU plays next.